from the painkillers that he takes, and his heart rate. He gets he caught pneumonia. Um, it's just this is rough.
Mm-hmm.
He's supposed to come home, I think on Monday, but I don't even remember where I was going with that. But that's just
Does he
sad.
have to have a surgery again? Probably later.
No,
I'm sure.
he's had his second surgery. You know, he had to have two surgeries in like a week's time. They put a rod in his femur. They had to take it out and put a rod from his hip down to his femur and a plate. And you know, it's
Yeah.
just never it never ends with him. It's just sad. And I was the one operating the machine, the hydraulic lift when he fell, and I didn't do anything wrong. I mean,
Yeah, you shouldn't feel bad about
I
that.
don't. I mean, I do, but I don't. I know. I know I didn't do anything wrong because I was operating it correctly. But the damn thing fucking fell over, and he landed on his hip and his left leg, and
Hmm.
and I don't know how it happened. I don't know. The damn thing. These lifts cost like fucking like $2,000-3,000.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's but I think he's coming home on Monday. I think as long as he's able to pee, as long as he's able to take a shit. Not to be crude, but those are important things.
Yeah.
um, he's been in the hospital for 2 weeks already. I don't feel guilty, but I feel like I know I didn't do anything wrong. I know I've operated that machine so many times, like, but
Hmm.
you know, I was the one that was operating it when he fell. So, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Things happen. They always happen to him, though.
Yeah. That really sucks. Like having been in a wheelchair your whole life.
Yeah. I mean, he was born. We were both born early. I was born a month early. He was born 3 months early. He had a brain hemorrhage when he was born, and it
Hmm.
pretty much destroyed like a third of his brain. And he can only use his left hand. And luckily, goddamn, luckily, he did not break his left arm when he fell because he fell on his left side. If he had fallen on his left arm and broken his left arm, he wouldn't. He would have been able to not do anything at all. It's you know, my whole family is super Christian. They're all praying for him, blah 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 blah, and you know, it's just bullshit because like if God wanted to help him, he would have helped him so many years ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they all say, "Oh, it's just a test. It's just a test." You know what? He's been tested for 34 fucking years. You know what? He's been tested for 34 fucking years. Nothing right has gone by for him. Nothing. I believe that if God exists, I won't call him malevolent, but I'm going to call him ambivalent.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I mean?
Well,
If God
I would
exists,
just say that
if a God
there's
exists, he
things that
left us here as an ant farm, and we're to our own devices.
right. Your issue is with his ambivalence, omnibenevolence, and omnipotence, or
My
if
issue is
he
with him.
if he's
My
all
issue,
benevolent and all powerful, stuff like that shouldn't happen.
my issue is with bad things happening to good people and good things happening to bad people.
Yeah. I have a big issue with that too.
And it seems like that's the way it always turns out. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know,
That's
if you're cunning and you're evil, and you get ahead. But if you're kind, you're nice.
Agrees with
Hmm?
you. I mean, the Bible agrees with you. I mean, the wicked win.
Yeah.
At least on earth, like, you know, like in our life, like, yeah, the wicked are going to be successful and more powerful and get what they want. You know?
That's why
I would just say that there's other forces like against God that are working against him. There's things that he can't impede upon. Like he can't impede upon one's free will and things like that.
But he
So
could just
there's a lot of things that he's restricted.
he could just send down just one drop of mercy on my brother, just a drop.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I don't have faith.
So what's your brother's outlook? Is he Christian?
I don't even know what he's lost, man. His last seizure sent him into paranoid schizophrenia. He's lost.
Mm-hmm.
He's not with us anymore.
Yeah, I mean, my grandma was psychotic. She'd like talk to clocks and you know, see people that aren't there and hear things. And
it runs in our family. I'm schizoaffective. Like I see the shadow people that talk bad things about me.
oh no, I see the shadow people too, and that doesn't mean you're schizo, man. Those things exist, and those things are real. A lot of people see shadow people.
When I take my meds, I don't. I don't take my meds because they make me get fat and fucking vain.
I mean, I saw a shadow person a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
What? I was pretty young. Both. And you know, each like they're like each one's different. And each one has a different purpose and different aura and you know, things like that. And like when it comes to evil things, the more physically present they are and able to physically manifest themselves.
Well, I know they're not real. I
The
am.
more evil they are, and the more.
I would see fucking real people that I knew, like people that I actually knew in real life, sitting in a chair behind me, and I would talk to them, and I'd slap my face, you know, and they'd be gone. They'd come back. And then I just gave up and started talking to them because there's nothing else I could do. But when, you know, I got a coat, Goose Bar, Topamax, Klonopin, Wellbutrin 300 XL in the morning, Wellbutrin 100 milligrams in the afternoon, Seroquel once in the morning, once in the night.
Yeah, they give me that in a loony bin. Seroquel
makes the people go away, but I won't take it anymore because it makes me get fat. And like I said,
so you see shadow people?
Huh?
Neptune, you said you see shadow people? When's the last time you've seen one? Yeah. So I mean, each one has a different aura, and you can tell which one is who by how you feel them.
I just see them in my periphery. They're just like they're translucent, and they're just whispering, and I can't understand what they're saying, but I know they're saying bad things about me,
Mm-hmm.
and I've learned to ignore them. I know.
Do you tell them to go away?
If I do, then I sound crazy. So I try to keep it to myself. But you know what? We don't need to talk about all this morbid shit.
I mean, it's important.
It happened when I was like 22, 23. I just like fucking
Yeah.
burned, you know? It was when my type changed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see those. I see orbs, um, and like, orbs are a lot scarier than the shadow people are. Orbs, terrible.
I'm gonna refresh. Hold on.
Yeah, I can now.
Well,
Did you say something
I
earlier?
don't hear you. The very
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's interesting.
what's your name, Mouth? That's, that's an ugly mouth you got there.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to a mental hospital too. Yeah,
How many times being like,
yeah. What he was talking about. Did you say he was talking about that? Yeah.
how many times have you been hospitalized? How old are you now? I've been hospitalized. I've been hospitalized like 5 times.